Okay, I want to talk about a factor that a ton of people don't use in their business, but can make you a ton more money if done correctly. And that's through delivering quality work for each person that you decide to work with. I mean, focusing on getting the few people that you work with the best results and the most amount of success possible. Not stacking up clients to make more profit, but not get all of them the desired results that you promised them. Focus on just a few people to work with and over deliver on your work and get them the best possible results that you can get them. You might make less money at the start, it might take longer to see actual success, but delivering quality services for each person, over delivering on the work that you promised them is such a fulfilling way to run a business, and it's gonna actually be a successful business in the future. Like, I've seen this online money space, all these so-called gurus shape everyone's mindset to where all they care about is the money that they make and the profit that they make, that they end up not caring about the people that they work with and getting all of them the results that they actually promised them. Like, think about it. If you're a freelancer, a copywriter, a video editor, it quite frankly doesn't make sense to send thousands of hundreds of outreach messages, take like weeks, days to book a sales call, get your first client, and right when you actually sign that client, you get so entranced by the numbers, by the profit, by the payment on the screen that you end up delivering that client crappy services because all you can focus on is getting more clients and making more profit, and you don't think about actually delivering on the work that you promised that you would get that client. And that's how that online money space has affected a ton of people. It used to affect me, and trust me, it can be kind of a shiny object. But that's not a fulfilling way to run your business, and I've realized there's no way I can run a successful business if all I care about is the profit and I don't care about getting genuine results for each person I work with. That's not a fulfilling way to run a business, and in the long term, it's not going to be successful just because of that. Like these gurus, they'll sell you the lifestyle. They'll sell you the penthouses, the supercars, the late night drives in Miami, all of that. They entrance you by the lifestyle just so they can make you believe that they actually know what they're talking about. And if you can believe that they know what they're talking about, guess what? You'll probably invest in their mentorship or course, and they might not deliver on the results that they promised you. Again, that mindset. Like, they don't deliver on the work that they promised they would get each client, you know? It sucks, but that's the mindset that's been implemented into a ton of people in this online money space right now. It kind of makes everyone not trust services or coaching or mentorships or anything related to online education or online business anymore. All these scams make everyone think that anything they see online related to a course, a mentorship, online education, online business, it's going to be a scam itself, and they're going to lose money in the process of buying that thing. And that's because there's people in this world, in this online business space, that focus on pure profit instead of delivering quality results for each client that they promised that they would work with and building a fulfilling way to run a business. And yeah, I just feel like there's not enough genuine entrepreneurs right now who actually care about each person that they work with. Like, obviously they exist, but there's not that many right now. Most people just focus on building their business and making that money because, again, that's how these gurus and this online money space has shaped our mindset to kind of run, shaped our mindset to think, you know? Like, back when I was a sole copywriter, I would give you guys value based on literally everything I was doing in my business. I would give it all away for free, and I wouldn't expect anything in return. And trust me, I was over delivering on my services or in my content because I was giving everything away for free. It might not have been flashy, but it was everything I was doing because I was a freelancer. It's not like I had these big systems and these big automations piled up. I just had simple systems that helped me see success in the long run, and I gave it all away for free. So yeah, I did over deliver on the value that I gave away in my content, and trust me, I'm still trying to do that, but I'm starting to think of my personal brand as an actual output of who I am as a person. So that does include helping my clients maximize the results that I promised them and help them see the success that I promised they would get once they work with me, because that's who I am, and that's what my personal brand kind of shows. Because my personal brand is an output of me. It shows who I am, and hopefully that can attract clients and attract people like you, audience members, who actually know who I am, can trust me, and, you know, will follow me. It's not just a way to make money. It's not just a side part to my business. It's an actual output of who I am, my interests, my hobbies, my story, my lifestyle, all of it. That's what you need to start thinking of your personal brand as, and you should think of it as a way to attract the kind of people who you would like to network with and attract the kind of people who you would like to work with. And you can do that by actually showing who you are in your content, not faking it, not faking an alter ego. Just show who you genuinely are. Be a genuine person in your content, in your videos. So yeah, it also includes leveraging the way people see me in my personal brand through my videos as a way to build leverage and build authority to attract and sign clients. And also, when you over deliver on the services, deliver so much value to each client, the results are going to speak for itself. When you get each client banger results because you focus on working with just a couple clients instead of a ton, but you get those couple clients really good results, the results are going to speak for themselves. Maybe you'll get a couple referrals, but you basically want your services and the results that you get to market yourself. And at that point, you might not need to do outreach, because when you're the best in the space and when you focus on only working with a few clients but delivering them the best results possible, you're going to market yourself and you'll be able to sign clients a lot easier with ease. Trust me. So again, it might take more time. It might be a lot slower to make more money, but only working with a couple clients and over delivering on the work that I do for them and getting them the best results possible is how I'm planning to run a successful business. And also, playing the long-term game with my brand by thinking of it as an output of myself attracts guys like you and will actually build my personal brand in the long term. It might take more time to gain followers, to gain traction, but that's okay. Because in the long run, I'll see success if I'm genuine and if I genuinely care about you guys, about my content, and about my business, and about the people that I work with, by getting them the best results possible and only working with a couple of them. Trust me, that's the secret. If you can provide as much value as possible, the value is going to come back to you and you're going to make a lot more money in the future. It might take more time, but you're going to see so much more success and you're actually going to build a fulfilling business in the future. Most big entrepreneurs took the long game in the start, and trust me, it's the best possible way to build a successful and fulfilling business that can actually make you money in the future. Anyways, peace.